Hi all, this is Ashish Kyal here, and let us look at what is happening with markets, and let's also learn about a pattern which is known as candlestick. So candlestick के बारे में जानते हैं and देखते हैं कि market पे candlestick किस प्रकार से दिखता है, how is it looking like, and what do we see, and what happened with Nifty in the yesterday session. So let us just look at the chart. Let me just share across my screen, and let's just look at it very quickly over here. So just a second. Now this is Nifty with candlesticks. Nothing else is there on this slide. You can clearly see a very clear chart of Nifty index. Now what happened yesterday is very important. Nifty opened at a higher level over here. Okay, यहाँ पर you can see the level where it opened. Then the selling continued for the first part of the day. It went towards the lower end of the market around 15,500 zone. Uske baad, after that, the buying start emerging and prices continue to go on the upside and finally managed to close around 15,709 levels. Now this movement was very volatile. There was a sharp movement, nearly around 200 points movement between the highs and the lows. Now that is a very high volatile movement. However, basis of this candle, it indicates that the bulls became active again from the lower levels. मतलब जो यहाँ पर downfall आया उसके बाद the bulls again started getting active, and because of that prices rallied on the upside. So today's movement is going to be very important. Today's movement is going to be very crucial. If we can manage to form a positive candle in today's session above the prior candle body, that will indicate that the range between which the market is moving since so many days will continue. If we manage to break the low of today's candle, if we manage to do that, then it will be a warning sign, because then it will look like the bears have started taking control back. But so far we can clearly see that yesterday's break on the downside was a false break, and then prices rallied sharply back on the upside, and stock specific movement has continued. That is what we can see. The biggest culprit was, again we can see, was from the banking space when the pressure started building up, but then that sector also started recovering on the upside. Overall, if you look at this, this is what I call as the support zone of the market, and this is what I call as the resistance zone of the market, and prices are moving exactly between the support and the resistance. When do we get a conclusive breakout or breakdown? Once we see a daily close below the support or above the resistance, we can then say that the market can possibly trend in that direction. So we need to see a close. इंट्राडे मूवमेंट हो सकता है जहां पर आपको दिखेगा कि इंट्राडे में ब्रेक डाउन हुआ, वापस ऊपर आ गया, लेकिन क्लोज नहीं किया. सो क्लोजिंग, end of the day closing becomes extremely important. So keep that in mind. We need to see a close, and that is very important. Okay, so this is what I think. The market is still stuck in a range, and you need to adopt range bound trading strategy, possibly Bollinger Bands that we have discussed earlier. Just before leaving, I would like to share across the disclaimer. We are SEBI registered research analysts with the number you can see here, and investment, this is purely for educational purpose. All views expressed are personal. OCL or Way Strategy Advisors does not bear any liability for the same. So ensure you keep trading, keep learning, and keep making profits, understanding the risk when you are trading in the market. This is Ashish Kal signing off. Thank you very much.